Hi, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve for those watching in the United States. And for some people, it's already 2024.
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year's to everyone in the UK and beyond.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Exciting. Sorry, it's
Yeah.
my fault, Elaine. It's my fault. Yes. I was getting ready and then I kept hitting the wrong buttons and my computer's so slow.
Oh,
So,
God. I've never seen a computer take so long to reboot.
to do anything. My mum's is worse. My mum's
Really?
is, yeah, my mum's is really, really bad.
It takes longer than yours?
Yeah,
Wow.
big time.
So, Ellie's not drinking, but I am. I've got uh, Pinnacle chocolate vodka and peppermint Kahlua with a little milk. I figured, well, the only resolution I'm making is to go keto and lose weight, and subsequently from that lose weight, get my A1C levels down, and all that good stuff that goes along with it. So this will be my last hurrah with milk. And any of you know, as many of you know, I love milk. I'm a milkaholic. How much milk did I go through when I was in the UK?
Around 4 pints a day, I reckon. Yeah, around that. Yeah.
Do you ever know
Are we
anyone that
ready?
drank, do you ever know anyone that drank so much milk?
Your sister would know as well. She's still with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Tara.
Hi to everyone that's joining us right now. First one popping in was Robin, and there's Sarah. Hi,
Hi,
Sarah,
Sarah.
with her hand pink waving buffering.
What is wave buffering? What is wave buffering?
I don't know. Gail Miller says hand pink waving. Okay. Why is it that some people we get that? That's on YouTube. But there's Christine, our daughter Christina. And her emojis came out.
Yeah.
Hi, Christina. How are you? Good to see you here. Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Oh gosh, Gail's really. I think she's
You go.
messing with us now.
You guys messing with us now.
It's funny.
Oh dear.
Cheers. Hydrate. There's Amelia. Happy New Year's Eve.
Hello.
Rob. Not celebrating. Can't make me.
You don't dare celebrate, Rob. Don't you dare celebrate a
Don't,
new year
don't
coming
let
in.
them
Don't
peer.
you dare.
Yeah, don't let them peer pressure you into celebrating.
Oh, we love you, Rob.
How are you, Rob? I'm here sipping a bit of Grand Marnier. All right.
What is Grand Marnier?
It's a liqueur, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. There's 202 Chrissy. Hello,
Hello,
Pete. How
hello.
are you? And Rosie, Happy New Year to you. Get a larger boot. What does that mean?
Oh, a larger boot to boot him up the backside? I don't know. Or bury the body or get rid of the. I don't know. What does a larger boot mean?
Wow, your audio and video are way off.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, it all came. It caught up with each other. So you're okay now. Hi
Oh,
to Shannon.
good.
Thank you for joining us. And I think that's JC, but it might be Jackie. How would you pronounce that?
I'd go Jackie.
Jackie?
Ready for
Let
this
us,
year to
let
be
us,
over.
let us know how you pronounce that. Is it JC or Jackie? Story time with Grandma. That's a new name. I think I would remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you new here? If not, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Yes. I don't drink, but I'm curled up in bed listening to you. All right. Hopefully, Allie doesn't bore you to sleep.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding. There's my sister. Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Happy New Year.
Tara.
It's either. I think she actually says Tara, but I've called her Tara my entire life. Hi to Drew. Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year to you. All right. And Linda, I'm sipping Grand Marnier. I don't often. Cheers. Yeah.
Well, cheers, Linda.
Cheers, indeed.
Cheers with my, my coffee.
Yeah. Allie's going to be babysitting me in a few hours. Yeah. Hi to Sarah. Happy New Year to you as well. And Lisa.
Hi, Sarah.
Lisa Lovestar. Happy New Year.
Lisa and Jeremiah.
Yep. And joining us on Facebook is Sally Francis. Happy New Year from the UK. You joined us late.
Hi, Sally. Well, yeah, we'd all be up at the moment. Oh, the fireworks were crazy.
They're going off. They're going off. They've been going off for like the last 3 hours or so here in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have some fireworks down at the beach? Is that what they do?
I don't remember. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, Drew. How are you? And hi to Barbara. Just got the notice. All right. At least you got a notice. Right on.
I've been noticing that the notices are coming up so quickly and going again. They're not coming up for very long. So you literally can miss them.
Wow. Okay.
So I don't know if this is deliberate from YouTube or what.
Right. Shannon Rose has some peppermint rum. Okay. That sounds very festive for this time of the year, right?
Peppermint rum.
Yeah. And there's Vera. Let's hope 2024 will be the year that all important changes we all need come out. I love that. Thank you. And I wish that for everyone. Yeah.
I do agree. Yes.
And Leona K, fantastic. I caught you live. Whoopee! A joyful New Year to you both. Love and abundance from Australia. It's 12:12 p.m. here. So you're well into the new year. Here in the United States, we're still way back in 2023.
Well, 12, yeah, but they're, that's 12 hours ahead, isn't it?
Yeah. So they're already, they're 15 hours ahead of us. So they're already 15 hours into the new year, and we're still stuck in 2023. And gosh, in Hawaii, they'll be stuck in 2023 for another, I don't know, 10 hours or so. Miss Anthropy.
Hello.
I can't read that. Bonani. Gentle peeps. What does that mean? Bonani.
Don't know.
Bonani. Oh. 3 more months. Oh, yeah. I get it now. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't wear boots here in Florida. We wear sandals. Right? Sally Francis would so love a read. It's been a tough time. Praying things turn around. Now, blessings to you both. Aw. Well, let's hope that 2024 is beautiful and abundant for everyone.
Absolutely.
And I feel you on the tough time. I'm going through it as well. So, and others that we know are too. So let's make it happen for 2024.
Definitely.
Here's Brian Chapman from upstate New York, the Syracuse area, right? Hi, Brian.
Opportunity is here. I believe there's going to be a lot of opportunities that are coming up for people who are ready to watch and listen.
Yeah. See, that went right over my head. Reboot. The whole boot thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vixter Gal. That's a new name. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year. It's a new picture, Christina. All right.
Christina.
Yeah, it's great. Happy to be ringing in the new year with my favorite internet couple. Aw.
No.
We love you. Thank you. We love all of you.
Thank you.
Bogey Pepper? That's got to be a new name.
That's a new one. That's a new one. Well, hello.
Yeah. Hi, Bogey Pepper. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And Joe Dancy, that's a new name. Happy New Year to you as well.
Yeah.
Are you both still together in the UK? No, but we're talking about plans being together permanently.
Yeah.
And there's Terry G. How are you, Terry? Happy New Year.
Hey, Terry.
And Barbara Burnsid. Happy New Year to you. And Tone. I can't even pronounce that last name. I see you all the time on Facebook, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to either. I bet you Vera would.
Probably. And I yeah. And so, yeah, you're up awfully late. Awake late to wish you two a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well.
Thank you.
So Vixter Gal is from the UK as also. Wow. A lot of people staying up late tonight. Yeah, that's great.
Love it.
Oh, that's good.
What did you guys do? You know, have you done any celebrating, or have you got plans tomorrow? Let us know.
Vera said she went through 15 hours of firework hell. It was like a war zone. It couldn't have been that bad. Come on now. People are out having fun and being joyous. And
it's because of the doggy.
Oh, yeah.
Pets. It's time for pets, isn't it?
Hi, Empty Snowman. That's a new name too, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all new. These are very new. These names we're calling out. Some of these never heard of.
Yeah, that's great. But thank you for joining in and being part of our evening here. And don't be a stranger to all those people that we're recognizing for the first time. Beth, I just got the notice also. Hey, all. Hi, Beth. Joining us on Facebook. I got 2 notices. Nice. Is there going to be a Rumble chat tonight? No. No. And this will be moved over to, well, not moved over, but anything we do on YouTube, it gets copied over to Rumble a few hours later. So it will be on Rumble, but it won't be a different show. It'll just be this one. Are you taking prediction questions? I'm
good with it. If you want to ask anything, I'm good with it.
Yeah, we never did that before, but why not? I don't know. 11 people watching. Wow, I see a lot more than that.
Yeah, but that might be just on Facebook on one of the pages.
Oh, yeah.
It's all accumulated.
Yeah, Sally's on Facebook, but still, beautiful number. Love the numerology. Love and Light Warriors. We're going to make 2024 so great. Fully positive no matter what. I love the attitude, Drew. Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Starring the dynamic Chihuahuas.
Yeah, I love that name. It always makes me smile. It's brilliant.
Sal, New Year, Linda will likely be under a blanket, sleeping by midnight in a little less than 5 hours. All right, it's all right. It's French.
It's French, yeah. But what does it mean?
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah. What does it mean? Yeah.
47 watching, only 13 likes. What? What? The hell is going on around here? Hi, Eric. Yeah, you're just right. My parents are in Fort Myers. I'm in Sarasota, so yeah. I am wearing socks. I'm wearing some wool socks that Ellie darned for me.
I did darn his socks.
You did. Had holes right around the ball of the big toe area. You know, that area.
I wouldn't do it with normal socks. It's only these heat busting socks, these more expensive ones. Then yeah, I will do those. Yeah. Hey, Susie.
And need to get back to doing my work soon. That's okay, but we appreciate you coming on in and joining us. Lolit, how are you? You have decided which continent. UK. Yep. So I'm going to go back to freezing my ass off in the wintertime.
Well, hopefully we'll have enough money to travel back.
Yeah.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Zolt. How are you? Happy New Year. I'm usually so strong and positive, but these past months have been so trying. You're not alone, Christina. Trust me. I'm still smiling and hopeful. I just feel like it is all unfolding as it should. Yeah, I get it. We're with you, and our hearts are with everyone that's going through all this, because many of us are in this together. It's not easy. It's rough.
No.
Hi, Star. Happy New Year.
Hello.
Is that a resolution? You're going to vacuum next year?
I asked, what is everybody doing tomorrow?
Oh,
I'm vacuuming tomorrow. Well, that's exciting.
Wow. That's a great way to kick off the new year, vacuuming. Sucking out the old and cleaning up the new, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. We've got some predictions, guys, that we're going to be doing later on. We're going to be hopefully, answering any questions as well, if you've got any questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to see Dancing at the Theater. The show is called Shen Yun. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. That's on my bucket list.
Shen Yun?
I really want to go and see that.
What is it? What's it about?
Oh, is it Japanese dancers? They're all telling a story, but these dancers, the training that goes into what they do as a collective, I'll try sending you, or you can look them up. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, can't wait. Really want to see that. Yeah. You looking up?
No, I'm trying to get some things together here.
Mm-hmm. Where did we get through? I predict you will write a book together. Oh, thank you, Star. Why not? Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm all caught up.
Yeah.
I think we're almost all the way there through. Yeah, go to vacuum. Shen Yun. Yeah, this Patricia, how are you? Happy blessed New Year from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Happy New Year. Positive mindset will keep love, life, and everybody. We are energy manifestors and creators. I believe that too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, wasn't there a shitload of them?
There's going to be a lot more.
Did they actually die, or are they hiding because of everything that's coming down the pike?
I think some and some. Yeah.
Got a tippy toe on this one.
Yeah, I think both could be answered that.
It's split in between homes that are close together at four sides of my place. Heavy and most likely illegal fireworks that sound like bombs. Okay, those are probably the M80s. Yeah. Will I be housed? Housed.
Found a house. Somebody is housed. Moved, housed, found somewhere to live.
Oh, okay.
That's not something you say over there.
No.
Oh.
Is that's a question then? Okay.
I'm in agony right now.
Aw. I'm seeing yes, and there's going to be a benevolent gentleman that helps you in that process, and I'm feeling like you may not even know that person right now, but somebody's going to come through and help you with that, and it's going to be a gentleman, and It might even involve moving. I'm not sure. I can't tell. But
that is what that means, moving.
Yeah?
Yeah. Housed means moving.
Oh, okay. Well.
Housed. Yeah.
Well, the one that I've got the Three of Wands, and he's by the water and he's pointing to the seas. So I'm not, that's more of a card for you and me than moving, going overseas. But I don't know. I can't say the same for you, but you're going to be moving. Yeah. You're on the move. What do you got?
I got, stay in the faith, keep the faith going, that you are going to move. Okay. I've got within 2 months or 2 weeks, there is going to be, you'll know where you're going. And I've got the Sun card as well. So within 3 months, for sure, you will be settled and happy. That's what I got.
Right on. Hi to John. Keep your wife.
John.
Keep your wife in I don't know. Just keep an eye on her.
That's Susie, that naughty Susie.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's funny. I love your wife, Susie.
Words of the light, indeed. Hi, Claudette. Happy New Year.
Claudette.
And Happy New Year to Anna Living Love. That's a new name.
Oh, wow. Lovely.
First time in chat, but following for a couple months. Right on. Much love to you all, and wishing you all happy, healthy New Year and lots of prosperity and abundance. Aw, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And to you.
Hi, Tracy. Happy New Year to you.
Hi, Tracy.
Yes, love and light, my friend. Hello, Eric. Yes, he's the dude from Fort Myers. Yeah.
Yes.
Lion's Angel Light. Hi, Gregg and All Magical Maiden. ABS. I both gave it, and they both gave TT. Do you understand that? Gregg and Allie, Magical Maiden, Abs, ABS. What's ABS mean? I'm not good with internet slang. I'm so.
Yeah, we don't do the small one when people reduce it down.
Well, there you go. Why didn't you know that?
It's French for Happy New Year.
You're
nut. You're nut. I love that.
Okay, I think it's from an old insurance ad, Gregg. The young lad at the end says to his dad, "Gonna need a bigger boat." Sounds a bit like boat, the way he says it. Okay. Oh. But yeah, that's like that Minnesota accent. Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Boat. Or Canada.
Book together.
Canada sounds like that.
Yes.
So. Hi, yes. Lori.
Hi, Lori. Joining us on Facebook. We both have the flu. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's got to get better then next year, right? There's Melissa. How are you, my dear?
Melissa. Good to see you.
And Sally. Yes, agree. Happy New Year. Tamara Biddle. Tamara. Hello, lovelies. Lovelies. Happy New Year. Shenyun is on my bucket list too.
Oh, yeah.
I would like, congrats. Ironically, I'm probably making a move from the US to Europe soon too. Wow.
Okay.
It's the hip thing to do, apparently. Martel, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us. What reveals do you see in the cards for the first few weeks in the U.S.?
First few weeks.
It's going to be challenging. Okay.
You
Well,
go first?
yeah. Try to keep it short and sweet because we got a lot to cover tonight, and we'll see what we got on this. What I'm seeing right here is, first few weeks it might not start out that good. I mean, it's an uphill battle. There's a lot that's going on that it's as if they're trying to keep a lot of good people down through policies and stuff like that, and they're working on things behind the scenes on how can they f up this upcoming. I can't say anything about that. That event that happens in November.
Competition.
Yeah. Two different parties. They're trying to F it up so they can have the mail-in, what. But there's going to be a couple breakthroughs despite, what they're trying to do. I've got a couple aces here, and one, it's as if they've been trying to manipulate they have been, like the gold and silver prices and stuff like that. But I think that one's kind of telling us that there might be a breakthrough in those price manipulations. You may see gold and silver shoot up as well. I got this card. This card to me is Trump also. So he's going to be popping into the news in the first couple weeks or in the first, you're asking first couple months, but I'm feeling the first couple weeks of the new year. So he's going to be popping up for something that will be surprising. That's what I have.
Okay. Basically, they can't get away with the mail-in ballots anymore because
Careful.
Oh, okay. There's going to be too much emphasis there, too many cameras, too much. They just know the MO. They can't. It's like you would have to change your whole way of doing it. And so they can't do that anymore. So the only way to do that is to get him taken off the competition in completely, and that's what's going to be happening. I feel as if they're going to try and go around to every state and manipulate, blackmail, and do everything they possibly can to do this. I know that they've been it's temporarily back on Colorado. And there's something about Maine, I believe, that is also coming up there. So yeah, I just feel as if there's a lot of manipulation there. There is somebody coming back into the limelight after being hidden away. I'm not talking about, presumed that they'd passed and then coming into the limelight, but they have been in the shadows or in the background. And I feel that they've completely had enough of keeping quiet. And I feel as if they're on Mr. T's side of things. And I feel that they have some amazing information, and they're going to be becoming very much more vocal within the first month to 2 months of in the US. That's what I get. Looks to me.
Okay, well, I think it's not going to be like every state here in the United States, just the blue states that they're going to obviously push that. You know what?
They're going to try. They're going to
try. Yeah. They already that's what they're doing in Maine right now.
Yeah, they are.
Yep. So it went from Colorado to Maine. Hi, Mel D. How are you? Tracy says, I predict Gregg and Allie's level will grow. Hugs from Ohio.
Oh, thank you.
Tamara.
10 passings and hidings, yeah.
Hello to Michelle Vaughn. Happy New Year. Yeah. Sally.
That name rings a bell. How do I know that name? Michelle Vaughn. Something rings a bell. Don't know.
Yeah. Thank you. When Allie's in pain, you'll see her rocking, and
I try not to. It's a comfort thing.
So Leona's sending you loving, healing energy.
Thank you.
Tamara and Star. I've been evicted.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sally. You know what? The universe has a better and bigger plan for you, and sometimes it's like we might have been told, hey, you need to move, or it's not good for you here, or you keep saying that you don't like this place, and you're putting that out to the universe, and the universe then comes along and says, okay, then we'll move you. But in the process, they have to shake things up, and sometimes things dip, and then all of just trust that they've got a bigger plan. I was homeless for sleeping on people's couches, I think, for 2 years. I was sleeping in my shop, I was sleeping on couches, I was sleeping in my car sometimes. So I did that for 2 years, and I've now got a lovely place. And sometimes just trust the plan. Just keep trusting it. Tell the universe exactly what side of house you want. Not, oh, that will do. Make sure that you ask for something really, really lovely. Yeah, push that out there.
Oh, yeah, our heart goes out with you, and once again, you're not alone in that situation. I'm looking at a situation myself, and I get it. So totally. Well, you predict gentlemen in my life. Oh, plural. How many would you like?
We get you, Tracy.
Yeah. Could happen. Why not?
Why not have choices?
Yeah, I actually am seeing something. You're going to have some choices and options, but don't walk away from what may not seem like initially the best option. You might be thinking, well, you are definitely going to have options. You might be thinking, well, this guy, he's pretty handsome, and this, and so on and so forth. But I'm feeling like, don't walk away from that guy that might be like your second choice, because in the end, I think he's your best choice. So I see a couple of situations coming together, and one involves lots of romance, and the other involves actually having a guy that's very financially sound, and he might be that number 2 choice. But I think overall that's going to be the best one, is from what the cards are showing. So there's going to be a couple choices coming up. Good luck with that.
Okay. I definitely see 2 choices as well. You've got 2 choices. You're going to be weighing up the odds between the 2. I do believe one is from the past. Okay. So one is, I feel somebody that you've either known. You might not necessarily be an ex, but they are somebody who you've had dealings with in the past. It could be that you didn't like them in the past, and maybe they did secretly. I just feel as if there's going to be a message coming to you out of the blue. That's either kind of Facebook message or social media message, and it will be that feeling of, oh my goodness, I haven't spoken to this person for a long time. I feel that one of the choices will have a job where they would be in an office, something, because I'm seeing office work around them. And the other one actually is they live in the sunshine. So where would that be? Florida, or somewhere very nice. So
California, maybe.
yeah, so it's sunny a lot of the time. That's what I get. So there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right now. Hi to oh wait, let's go back here. Melissa's sending you energy too. For someone who is in agony, you look gorgeous. Said you can never tell how someone feels by their appearance.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
Hang in there, Christina. You got this. We got this. Yeah. Hi, Concepcion.
Concha. Hello, Concha.
Yep. Yeah.
New Earth to all. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, this is on YouTube. If you notice some of like where Concha commented on her profile, you can see the little red YouTube arrow. So those are the comments from YouTube, and you can see the Facebook logo on yours. So yeah, it's on the In5D YouTube channel on YouTube. So you can go there and check it out as well.
And can I ask that if anybody is on YouTube, could you pop over to PsychicAlly and could you do a little subscribe? I've got 68 more people to find to get me up to the 1,000.
Wow. Yeah.
So please, could that happen?
Here's going out to Walker Pop.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to move through these because we're way behind. I'm probably going to miss a few people, and I apologize. We have a lot to cover tonight.
We do.
Yeah, we do. So yeah, thank you everyone that's joined us. Last year we made a number of predictions. Do you want to go over some?
I'm going to say it's very difficult, the difference between predictions and remote viewing. Remote viewing is when you see what this world will be like, how you can see it changing, how you see it evolving, and it all depends on a certain timing, the band-aid being ripped off, so that the media is exposed for what it is in the cover-up. And so it's really difficult to predict the timing of what it is. So I stand by all the predictions that I did last year. Just didn't happen as quickly, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm not going to go through all mine, but I'm going to go over a couple hits that I had.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to lead off?
No, you go, darling.
All right. So let's see. One of the hits I had yeah. Where is it? I'm looking at all my airports all around the world will be shutting down for several days for maintenance, and that happened here in the United States. But it'll really be for readjusting the GPS software in conjunction with the ongoing pole shift. And then okay. Let's see. And this one was pretty good. I like this one. A benevolent UFO sighting will happen during a major event where thousands of people will take videos from every perceivable angle and will force UFO disclosure. Well, we already know about disclosure anyway, but if you're wondering what that event was, I have it a link on In5D, and it was during a golfing event of all places, seen by millions. Remember this? This guy's teeing off, and you got this, what looks like It could be a new Earth, could be a UFO. Who knows? But wow. Look at that. And here's the actual video.
What's that object up there? Look at it's another 500 here. Look at.
And this is somebody, yeah, check it out.
I'm happy I was able to catch it from the player before I noticed that up there. All right.
So yeah, and there's like a number of different filters that were applied to that and all, but yeah. So hopefully I have a few more hits this year. I don't have quite as many predictions, but let's hope that the happy ones are all coming true.
Sorry, I didn't know you'd finished.
That's it. That is all. Go back to class.
No, it's good. It's good. It's exciting. Definitely, when I visualize the future, the excitement just keeps coming and coming in waves. This whole world is going to be different. The way it operates, the way people treat each other, the way the food industry is going to change. You know, the health, how people are going to be healed is going to be different. You know, I do definitely see the med beds. So I know that there's people that think that they may not be real, but I do believe they are. You know, the schooling's going to be different. There's so much, and it should have happened by now. It should have done. The whole system should have been toppled down by now, but it isn't. So, yeah. I predicted that. Oh, what was that noise?
Fireworks.
Oh, I thought someone was knocking at your door. They're like, hello, coming in. It's difficult because I haven't had time to look through my book to see. It really hasn't. Fertility issues. I predicted fertility issues, which there are lots of fertility issues. Predicted that, but a lot of them are about the future. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When all this.
Because what we do is 2024. Well, last year was 2023 and beyond, and it'll be the same this year, 2024 and beyond. It's not just for, the upcoming year, but it could happen at any point in time and beyond.
Yep, I stick by all the ones we did last year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remote viewed it. I saw it. I want it to be now. Just, I know everybody does. Everybody's kind of, the worry about finances. I've been reading for a lot of people because my busiest time is December, January, and February. Any psychic reader, that is your busiest time, because a lot of people, they want New Year readings. They want to know what their year's going to be like. And because of the struggles that have been going on, sometimes over the Christmas period are accentuated, aren't they? Over Christmas, when you're thrown together with people that you perhaps don't want to be thrown together with. There's a lot of kind of divorces, things going on, that sort of thing, which is just so upsetting, but that is the reality of things. People think to themselves, oh, I can't leave them until after Christmas, and then, so yeah, I feel for people. There's a lot of pain out there, a lot of emotional pain. Yeah.
There is. It's supposed to be a joyous time of the year, but there's a lot of stress and strife going on right now. So it's hard to blend both of them sometimes. Here's another hit. I was just glancing at my predictions from last year. Big drop in housing prices. It hasn't happened just yet, but this was my prediction. Big drop in housing prices globally, especially in the UK and the USA. If you're thinking about selling, sell now. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. But there was just something that went through Congress about these huge hedge funds that were buying houses, and they're going to make it illegal for them to do so. And because of that means like BlackRock and I don't know, some of those other big companies, they're not going to be able to buy these houses and sell them at exorbitant prices. That's going to jack the house pricing down, not just for if you're buying, but also for if you're renting. So that just came into the news. So I'll take that as a hit. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. One of mine was silver will be kept low deliberately, and then it's going to shoot up.
Yeah.
And my 2024 is it's going to shoot up. Silver.
Okay.
It's going to shoot
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strange happenings in water. I haven't been able to investigate whether or not this is true or not, whether anything has happened. But I know that they have seen UFOs in the water, but I feel that there's going to be a lot more sightings in the water.
Okay. Why? Well, because most of us are like looking up to the skies.
But there are UFO bases down in the oceans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah.
Food investigators, I said last year, there will be a big food investigation going on. So that hasn't happened yet, but I stand by that. That's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should have been more prepared. I've not been well. I've been well for 3 days. So I'm sorry.
You want to give a couple predictions for 2024?
Yeah. Okay, so I think I said this earlier as well. There's a female leader that is going to be emerging into the public eye. She offers a great deal of hope, and she'll be endorsed by Trump. So I feel as if she may even be running with Trump, so that may be who she will be with. I feel as if there's going to be a hit on Trump, I'm afraid, and it will be very public, but he won't be hurt. I really feel as if, when it's as if he's going to know it's going to happen, and it's like he's going to be fully prepared for it. It's like he wants to expose even that side of things, and all it's going to do is get him more people supporting him. But it's a horrible way to do it. But yeah, I know that they've tried many times already. I feel that there's going to be a prosecution with YouTube. YouTube will successfully be prosecuted for the shadow banning. So that's what I'm seeing.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, they shouldn't do what they do, should they?
I know.
You do some now.
I got to really tiptoe around this one, but here it goes. Mass arrests finally happen, and the mainstream media can no longer hide the truth.
Say that again. I didn't hear that first bit of the
mass events.
Okay.
Mass arrests.
Oh, right, yes.
Finally happened, and the mainstream media can no longer hide the truth. The release of the Epstein flight logs begins the unraveling of the deep state. Many panic and move to countries where they cannot be expedited back to the United States, and we're already seeing that. And we hypothesized, is that why, some celebrity deaths, and maybe they're faking their deaths? I don't know, for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, so they're going to move to countries where they can't be expedited back to the United States. They've already laid the groundwork for that premise by saying that if Trump wins the 2024 election, they'll leave the United States. And there's a bunch of celebrities and actors and stuff that have been saying that. Prediction number 2, that goes right along with it. Trump will win the 2024 election, but not without a fight by the deep state, who get caught red-handed cheating. And it's going to be so blatant they can't hide it. So.
Agree with those. Yep, feels right to me.
Yeah.
On that, the Dominion voting things will go bankrupt.
Ooh.
And this is due to the exposure and the truth coming out.
Nice.
So they will be no more.
All right.
I haven't got many, so any more?
Yeah, I got more. Extreme weather continues with an 8+ earthquake in an uninhabited area of the Ring of Fire. For example, like the Aleutian Islands, Alaska, or the Kamchatka Peninsula, Russia, maybe, or maybe the Antarctic plate boundary. Another possibility is in the uninhabited part of the Himalayas. But it's going to be a huge freaking earthquake. But fortunately, it's not going to be in a inhabited part of the world. Extreme weather, yeah. And while others are predicting a crypto crash, I see a crypto explosion going on where many cryptocurrencies skyrocket in value as people continue to lose faith in the World Bank and its fiat currency. I think the people that are predicting the crypto crash are probably the banksters and the people that are involved in the fiat currency scam that's been going on for forever. If there's interest charged on money, it's fiat currency. Yep. And ultimately they're going to be pushing cashless societies and all that shit. But I don't see it coming around. Not in the near future, at least. Nope.
No, it won't. They can't push it. BRICS is going to get bigger. For many countries that are joining there, that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and that is going to be a huge threat to the dollar. Yeah, especially next year.
Okay, this is pretty interesting. I want to show you guys something. People that are from my era remember albums. I guess it would be the similar with CDs as well, but albums, some of the artwork on these albums were just spectacular. But here's a couple of them that go into the did you know category, where I never noticed this before. And I'll show you in a second, and you'll see what I mean. The first one is the Supertramp album. This is Breakfast in America. But did you ever notice that this is supposed to be New York City, and you can see the Twin Towers and everything? I never noticed that the background of Supertramp's Breakfast in America album is New York City, made out of things from the kitchen. So, like, here's a salt and pepper shaker right here. See that? This isn't New York City. It's just stuff that you find in your kitchen. Here's another one. Yeah. Here's another. I never knew the spaceship was an upside down guitar on the Boston album, because you're thinking, excuse me, it looks like a spaceship, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you see the guitar here? Here's would be the strings. This is the bottom of the guitar. And then up here, you can see like the little guitar tuners up here. Do you see it?
Yeah.
I never saw that before. This album came out in 1976, 77?
And all the others are guitars as well.
Yeah. I never noticed that it was a guitar.
No.
Never. Anyone else? Am I like the only person that didn't notice that?
Definitely didn't notice, but then I've not seen it. But yeah, you guys, they're all into your music, so they would know. Yeah. Oh. How did you find that out?
I was just surfing on the internet and somebody else pointed that out. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I want to put something out there too. Hang on. Where is it? Okay. And I want to just ask people right now, do you resonate with your zodiac sign?
Yes.
Like you're Pisces. Do you resonate with that?
Yes.
Because there's two different types of astrology. There's sidereal, which is less popular than the tropical. Most of us go by the tropical astrology, right? And basically the difference is sidereal aligns with the constellations, accounts for the Earth's wobble, and it's used more historically. And tropical aligns with the seasons, a fixed starting point, and it's what's currently dominant today. But if you go with the sidereal, you may have a different birth sign. That's why I asked, do you resonate with your sign, or is it possible that you may be something other than what you are? Like for me, I definitely resonate with being a Libra.
You have to. You're triple Libra.
Yeah. But let me show you a picture of the two combined next to each other. Okay, so the tropical would be here on the left. Actually, hang on. Let me go like this real quick. Now let me go back. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, so the one on the left here would be our traditional. This is what Allie and I both go by. So, Allie's down here and I'm up there with the Libra. So Allie, it wouldn't matter whether you were going by sidereal or tropical because your birthday falls between both of them. Actually, all three of them. This one is based on I'm not sure what IAU, the third one is IAU boundaries, but your Pisces would be on all three of them, the date of your birthday on Pisces. Now, my Libra would fall in tropical and sidereal, but not that last category. So, being a triple Libra, that kind of, it does resonate with me because Libras, we have a hard time making up our minds, making a decision about things. And that's what we're doing. We're weighing things out. We are the scales. That's why we have a hard time making those decisions, because we're thinking, okay, because every thought decision you make affects everything around you. So we're thinking, okay, if I make up my mind on this, is it in humanity's best interest? Is it on my highest timeline? That's why, in the back of our minds, that's what we're going through. So I'll put it out there to everyone. And you go first, Allie. Do you identify with your sign, your tropical astrology sign?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, I definitely am ditzy, scatty, bubbly, psychic. Yeah, changeable.
Psychotic?
What? Yeah, a little bit of that as well.
Well, yeah, you got those two fish,
Yeah. 1 minute. Yes, I'm definitely not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, all right then. Okay, you've talked me into it. I kind of go with the flow, which is a fish. Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Bubbles, changeable, all of those things.
Okay. So Sally says, yeah, I agree with my Libra rising. Absolutely. Tone says I have Libra ascendant and sometimes can't make a decision. Oh, there's my buddy Brian.
Hi. You've got 2 Brians, haven't you?
International Astronomical Union. Okay. Happy New Year, brother. Yeah, thank you for showing us that. And Sarah says, some days I feel like a Leo. All right. Pisces are good to go with the flow. You said it at the same time I wrote it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you feel like a Leo, but you're a Virgo. So do you have your moon or rising? Is that in Leo or? I don't know.
But what I believe, and that's what I teach in tarot as well. One day, because somebody has upset you or made you feel bad, you might all day be acting like a Scorpio, got a sting in your tail, and the next day you might be going for a business meeting, and therefore you're going to act like an Aries, so we have these different personality traits that can be interchangeable. So I suppose what you're asking, is it mainly,
Yeah.
you feel Pisces?
Yeah, not predominantly, just in general.
Yeah.
Because everyone has, their days, period,
Yeah.
where there might be times like Sarah said, where I act like a Leo. I got the long hair and the mane and everything, but
Yeah,
I'm definitely a triple Libra, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Go shopping with a triple Libra, guys.
It's fun. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, it is fun. We make it fun. We make everything fun.
Yeah.
So,
I always tell Allie to get that thing down there on the bottom shelf. So she has to bend over in front of me. What's that on the bottom shelf over there? Might be something I completely don't give a rat's ass about. Doesn't matter. And
then his sciatic pain will play up. So he's squatting, and it looks as if he's taking a dump in the middle of an aisle.
No, it does.
And I have to say to people, he's not shiting down there. He's just got pain in his sciatica. He's just stretching on his.
What I'll do though is I'll find something on that bottom shelf and I'll pretend that I'm looking at it. And I'll just squat down and look at it until the sciatica pain goes away. Sometimes
you don't. And then there's me with my back pain. So I have to have a trolley, and I push my boobs up over onto the handle, because that alleviates the pressure on my back. So I use my trolley. So what a pair.
I know.
What a pair.
That's kind of hot.
It really isn't.
Yeah. Now my daughter's a Leo, and I definitely, she's got that beautiful long mane, and she's got that spunk, that get up and go. She's not a wallflower by any means, and she's not indecisive at all. So yeah, I definitely see the Leo in her. The trolley has a boob shelf.
It does. Yeah, it's true. It helps no end.
The trolleys, the carts in the UK are fucked up because their back wheels are just like our front wheels. They go everywhere. Here in the United States, our back wheels are locked forward, so you can only go right or left. You don't have the cart going out of control. I don't know why you guys don't do that.
I wouldn't know any different, because our carts. Yeah.
Once you use a cart here in the States, you'll be like, what the hell's wrong with everyone in the UK? I mean, you can push a cart here in the States with one finger and it's going straight. Who knows where your carts are going? They got minds of their own.
I know. Hello, Julius. We got somebody from the Philippines. I've not seen anyone from the Philippines before coming on here, so welcome.
Yeah, right on. Welcome. Ha. Yeah, you get it. You get it, Tracy. Yeah. My ex of 10 years was Pisces. He lives in Florida. I'm Libra, and he couldn't stand it when I couldn't make a decision. See, I got it. I got it good because Ellie being a Pisces, she's also Libra rising, so she gets what I'm going through. We share that Libra rising part. Yeah.
And when you love somebody unconditionally, even their little quirky things, you love.
So what are you saying? I'm quirky?
Yeah, so am I.
I'm not denying it. I'm just asking you. What's your point?
Yeah. There is no point.
All right.
Have you got any more predictions?
Oh, yeah. Do you?
I do have a few more, but there's some questions as well coming up here as well. Where did I see it? I've got to go back. First few months, that was Leona, wasn't it? And then there was another one after here, Claudette. What is the vortex they're seeing above the true North Pole? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you?
Nope. Hey, that's a nice mug.
My love bought this for me for Christmas.
I thought Santa got that for you.
No. It was you.
What is the vortex there seen above the true North Pole? Well, this is getting off to an interesting start. But it's not what we think it is, apparently. First card out was death, right? I think if I'm reading this correctly, I think what I'm seeing here is basically, well, you know that there's that torus that goes around from the bottom to the top and on both sides of Earth, right? I'm not sure about the vortex above the true North Pole. I'm not sure about that, but it's something. It has something to do with transformation. And why do I say that? Because we have the benevolence card on top of that. The 10 of Pentacles, family coming together. It's interesting, though, that like up in Antarctica, how they don't want us to see anything or go any further than a certain boundary. What are they hiding? Where's the transparency? But the vortex, I'm not sure. I can't specifically speak on that. Honestly, I'm not from what I'm seeing in the cards, but there is something going on that is some kind of transformational energy that is emanating from that area.
If I said to you, glitch in the Matrix, would that make more sense to you?
No.
Oh, because that's what the death card. It's like in and out of different dimensions and things. That's what they came to me with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like every now and again you'll see these glitches, and they're becoming there. That's one of mine. There's going to be more glitches in time that are going to be so darn obvious that there is something else happening. And my feeling is there are more and more people waking up, which is causing our reality to be seen, the true reality of our world. I'm not saying that we're all living in a matrix, but I do feel that we do have a huge ability to make our own future, to create our own future. just with our thought patterns, with our mental state. The higher your vibrational energy, the more you're going to bring to you all the things that you want and desire. Yeah. And obviously your self-worth as well. So they keep saying about make sure that you look after yourself, make sure that you start saying I deserve, accepting help when somebody offers it to you, because at this point the universe is saying, so do you deserve. So it's all these glitches are going to start to really make their way into the public eye. That's it. It's what I get.
Okay. Well, that reminds me of a post. Let me see if I can get to it. Yeah, here. I made a post the other day on Facebook. And which is the hardest for you to say? I love you. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I need help. Worcestershire sauce. I appreciate it. My conspiracy theorist friend was right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for me, it's number 3. It's easily number 3. I don't think there's a close second. I need help. I have a hard time asking for that. What do you guys think? What would your answer be?
Worcestershire sauce. No, because I know my conspiracy theorist friends are all right. I do say I appreciate people a lot. Mm-hmm. Very difficult when I say for help. Yeah, I can agree with that. And I was wrong. I'm sorry. I do say that. Mm-hmm. And I love you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say that often. So what about you guys? What would be yours?
Worcestershire sauce looks nothing like it is written. Worcestershire. If you look at it and try to pronounce it, you can't do it. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, Worcestershire. Worcest. So the R is silent basically in the first R. Worcestershire. 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 Do you like Worcestershire sauce?
Sometimes you'll have it in food and you can't taste it. So I suppose, yeah. But on its own, the actual taste of it, no, not nice. No.
I like it. Like and I don't do it often, but if I'm making a hamburger, I'll put Worcestershire sauce on it and a little garlic, onion powder, and a little pepper on there. Throw that on the grill. Yeah. Yeah, people are saying, 3 or 4. Worcestershire. 3 for me. Claudette says, Terry says 3. Number 1 for Rob. Yeah. Oh, no. You can't put it on steak. That ruins it. A good steak will speak for itself. Although I do. There's an Adolph's meat. It comes in a packet and a meat marinade, and I'll water that down just for like a little extra flavor on the steak. But I get what you're saying. So if you put it on steak, you're just enhancing the flavor. But most good steaks, like a New York strip steak, or like a porterhouse or a T-bone, they really don't need anything. A little salt and pepper, it's good to go.
I like my sauces with my steak. I like a little bit of that.
You put ketchup on your steak, don't you?
No, I do not. Yeah.
Some people do.
I don't like ketchup anyway. No. I'll have a tiniest little bit of ketchup on a bacon sandwich. That's about it.
Worcestershire.
Sure is how I say it. I'm sure it's incorrect. Yeah.
I was the way I learned it was Worcestershire. Does that sound right? Worcestershire.
How do I know?
I don't know. Yeah, how would you know? You don't cook.
I don't know. I don't cook, and yep. Okay, there's another question from Brian. What is going on with China and mass deaths from the new?
I haven't heard about that.
China again. I feel false flag with that all over it.
FF, you mean?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Definitely. Or something that's, well, yeah, I'd go with that 100%. FF.
Also, the from the Gibbies as well. So that's, again, they've got the most amount of passings, I believe, is coming up for them. I'm sorry to say.
Well, the whole ketchup thing's bringing up a new topic. All right, say you have a hamburger or a hot dog, and it might vary for some people. Do you put ketchup? I mean, hot dogs are processed food and all, but let's say once in a blue moon you have a hot dog or a hamburger. Do you put ketchup or mustard on it, or do you put both?
A little mixture of both.
On both? Hot dog or?
I do a mixture of mustard and ketchup. But me, it's like if someone put ketchup on chips, I can't eat the chips.
Fries, yeah.
Yeah, if I've kind of got, if I touch ketchup, I can't lick it off my finger.
Is it gross for you to see people put ketchup on fries?
No, not at all.
You're not like gagging yourself? Oh!
No.
I'm ketchup on both. Yeah, hot dogs or hamburgers, I'll put ketchup on both. And definitely ketchup on fries, unless they're cheesy fries.
Yeah, cheesy fries are just cheesy fries.
Yeah.
For sure.
So we got answers popping in from this already. Yeah. Brian says he puts eggs on his ketchup. Apparently he likes a lot of ketchup. Heinz ketchup, yeah. There's a vote for mustard from Tamara. No ketchup on eggs, but hey, you do you. All right.
Right. That's how I see it. You do you.
Yeah.
You like.
Tracy says
what
both.
I can't stand is when someone's got a gravy dinner and then they put ketchup on it.
On gravy.
It's really nasty.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
That would make me heave. Yeah.
Linda, you got to stop talking about food. Every time we're on here, Linda starts talking about food. What's up with that? I dated a guy who put ketchup on everything. Grossed me out, says Linda. Whoa, fries and mayo. You do that, don't you?
I do fries and mayo.
Yeah.
I do. Cheesy fries and mayo. It's very nice. Yeah.
Christina says, I never eat ketchup. But mustard is good. As a kid, I always dipped my fries in mustard. I've never heard that. I've never seen anyone do that. Fries and mustard. Have you?
No. Yeah.
Ketchup, hot sauce on fries. I can't think of a lot of instances where I'm going to use mustard. Maybe if I'm making a honey mustard sauce for chicken tenders or something like that. I can't think of any other reason why I would use mustard. I don't like mustard plain by itself, like on a burger. I'll if there's already mustard on a burger and ketchup and potatoes and not potatoes, pickles and onions, I'll throw the pickles off because it ruins the whole taste of the burger. But the ketchup and mustard, it is what it is. It's not going to gross me out, but I prefer a burger without mustard.
This is a new name, isn't it? And yeah, we are praying for you, Sally. How would you pronounce that name?
Opeth Divinity.
Opeth Divinity. That's a new name, so welcome.
And see you later.
Oh,
gotta go.
Good to see you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Nail on fries. You freaks.
Oh, men singular, what Tracy said.
I only put ketchup on hamburgers and hot dogs only. What about your eggs? I thought you said eggs and ketchup.
I'm bored of this subject about ketchup, love.
Okay. I find it interesting.
What are your predictions, my love?
I predict I'm not done with this topic yet.
No.
All right, I got a few more. Lab-grown meat gets snuck into our supermarkets without any obvious labeling as such. Not only is the meat lab-grown, but plans include adding additional toxins to it as part of the globalist eugenics movement. This is for entertainment purposes only. Like everything else they do, it backfires on them, and people will demand obvious labeling of these products. Once that happens, the lab-grown meat industry is ruined. Yet there still remains the question whether fast foods are now being made with lab-grown meat. Simple solution: stay away from fast foods. But how would you know? I mean, have you ever had a burger from McDonald's that actually tastes like a homemade hamburger? Why does it not taste like real hamburgers?
Because it's not real meat. I know this. You see, the thing is, we know this. We know that if you've got a hamburger and you leave it for years and years and years, it would still look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because there's something in it that's not quite right, and it wouldn't surprise me if it is homegrown meat, for sure. And here in England, they have got genetic modified, and in everything. Pringles, that has, that I've got a big long list of all the things that have got GMO products. It's all in the big companies, food companies. They use it all, and they don't label it here in the UK. We don't have a choice. It just is there. But I feel, when you said that, I feel that all of that will come out. That will be exposed in 2024.
Yeah. But and I that's what I'm getting at, that's gonna come around. But I think they go by different standards when you have like fast food restaurants. It's not like when you buy a hamburger at McDonald's and you open up the wrapping on it, it doesn't say anywhere on the wrapping what the ingredients are of anything that you're eating. So they can get away with actually, as a matter of fact, I think, wasn't there, don't quote me on this, but I think their company that they got the beef from was called 100% beef. It doesn't have to be one. They can say our burgers are 100% beef. Yeah, it's true. That's what the company they get them from. But are they actually 100% beef?
Yeah.
Just
clever marketing.
Yeah. Now, Burger King tastes more like it's that, but maybe that's the flame broiled part that makes it taste more like a regular hamburger.
I don't know. Their burgers tend to kind of fall apart like meat does. Yeah. So I think it is more. Thank you, Gracie. Gracie's done a super chat there of 20.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.
We appreciate that. Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, thank you.
But yeah, all that from one prediction. Yeah.
My channel is PsychicAlly. So yeah, if anybody can subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would be so blessed. Thanks.
This one's This one's a tough one to put out there, but it has a happy ending. Homelessness rises to all-time highs as AI replaces humans in many diverse ways. This will eventually lead to a universal basic income globally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Something's to be done.
And in a related prediction, something, it has to happen. Not only related prediction, not only do home and rent prices drop significantly throughout 2024, food and gas prices drop as well. So I'll give you guys one more. Last prediction for now. We still have a few more left, but I'm going with it again. Back-to-back years, another mass UFO sighting occurs at another sporting event where it's undeniable and it's witnessed by millions of people. I think it's going to happen again this year. They want us to know we're here, and the government can't say, oh, we're going to have this fake UFO invasion and beware of the extraterrestrials. No, they're benevolent for the most part, and they're here watching over us.
Yeah, I got as well. Yeah, there will be a huge sighting. Many people, very, very public.
Yep.
There'll also be one in the water as well. So do you feel that?
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I go one?
Yeah, I insist.
A new type of media company will suddenly appear. And there'll be a collaboration of, the big YouTubers. These are the people who are most respected out there, I know Tucker is on X, but like Tucker, like a few of the other ones that have, been seen to come away from the mainstream media, mainstream news. And there's going to be a collaboration of these people, I feel, and that will be somewhere that most people will go for the news. And I feel that will be every day. There will be some, it'll be just like we would have, watched our local news. This will be the news, and there'll be a collaboration of them. In England, we've got something called GB News, and they're okay. It's a lot more out there than obviously normal news, but it's still subdued. It's still subdued. Nigel Farage is on there. Lawrence Fox is on there. So I feel as if there will be a collaboration that's going to be coming up there. And silver is going to skyrocket in 2024. I feel that very, very strong. I'm feeling that Truth Social is going to merge with either like Instagram or with another social media company, maybe even X. There's going to be a merge between the two. So, and that's going to create things to become a lot bigger and a lot more. A lot more options for us to actually get the truth and to speak the truth, for sure. And I think I've said this already, but BRICS, there's going to be a lot more companies, a lot more countries connecting to that, and that will be that will overtake, you know, precedence in the money market for sure, and the glitches in time. So that's all mine. That's what I got. Yeah,
All right.
and obviously I stand by my vision of what I feel that this world will be like.
Right on.
Those from last year.
Now that conglomeration that we were talking about for the first thing, about all these people getting together and basically replacing the mainstream media,
Yeah.
Would there be any kind of oversight on that? Or, I mean, as much as we want the truth coming out there, what's to stop the mainstream media from saying, oh, we're going to sabotage this news group and bring our own bullshit in?
Well, how can they? It's like saying, how can you get at Tucker Carlson? You can't, because he won't be manipulated.
But you're saying that they're coming up with a different kind of media platform.
It won't be on the television. It will be on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube, or it will be somewhere that people will go and see. That will be your go-to. That's all I know. I saw all these people, and I saw there being kind of news, and everyone would have their sections. Does that make sense? Their regular kind of slots on this one channel. And that's where we would get our news, and anything that was happening instantly, like normal news, like it's like, oh god, there's been an explosion, quick, get on the news, what's happening. Proper journalism. I'm just going to say, go back to the proper journalism. That's how it's going to be.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll get a show on there. Right? That'd be cool. As for the BRICS thing, yeah, I can see that gaining momentum too. You know, because people are tired of fiat currency.
Yeah.
And although BRICS doesn't, you know, the people are misinformed by saying that BRICS is gold backed. It's not. But I think the idea is for it to become that. And once anybody can come up with a gold-backed currency, the days of fiat currency are done. The central bank is done. Yeah. So.
And maybe that is how the money situation changes. You know, that is how it's gonna. You know, do you have to be then a country to join BRICS? I don't know. Could it be different states? Does that make sense? That kind of go, I'm sorry, I'm breaking away from. I don't know about. I don't much about much, honestly. This is just my air brain talking. But I wonder whether or not people are just going to say, do you know what? We don't want to pay into your system. It's broken anymore.
Boy, could you imagine that if different states?
I don't know if it would be possible.
I mean, how do you travel from New York to Florida if you're in a car and you got BRICS and fiat currency?
I don't know. I don't know. This is what I mean. That's me just chucking shit out there. But you know,
yeah.
So it's like, if you're sick of your country and your country is sticking with the old system, a broken system, and you're fed up of that system, there's got to be some choices that you can make, surely, in the future. I'd like to see that there will be a choice in the future.
Just in case you weren't done with the ketchup. I sometimes add barbecue sauce to my ketchup and mustard with hot dogs. She says I don't eat McDonald's but maybe 2 times in the last 10 years. I remember one time when there was a bowling alley in upstate New York, and you had to actually keep score by hand on paper. Oh gosh, this is a while ago. So, but on the bottom of the score sheet, there'd be little advertisements, and McDonald's would always put like a little ad on there buy one, get one free. One day, I grabbed a bunch of those coupons. I had 6 Big Macs in one day. 6. 6.
Would you call it?
Yeah, that's crazy. Huh?
Was you poorly?
No. Nope. Couldn't believe I ate 6.
We've had Mackie D. We've had that here when you've been here, but definitely not regularly.
No.
And I've got no illusions if they said to me that there's something in it that would not surprise me the slightest. I try and go with chicken burgers and things like that. I try and do that, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I got a couple more predictions I'm gonna give out. So, excuse me. Got this. A lot of people are getting this too. It's like a tickle in the back of your throat. You have this non-productive cough. I'm going through that right now, so bear with me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm okay though. So my last one was about a mass UFO sighting at another sporting event where it's undeniable and witnessed by millions. In a related prediction, a Project Bluebeam image of Jesus is accidentally projected into the sky while running tests on the deep state's Bluebeam technology. The mainstream media creates a false narrative to detract people from this image. So somewhere, they're working on that technology and they accidentally project Jesus up into the sky. And people are like, what the fuck? But that's what it is, Project Bluebeam. Okay, one more. It's been proposed, but hasn't really happened yet. Brain-computer interface is becoming commercially available, allowing for a direct interaction with technology through thought. This is part of the Civil War agenda being pushed by the cabal. People will segregate themselves between being chipped and not being chipped, along with purebloods being poked, and those who got the poke will be separated. This is all part of the cabal's plan of basically civil war, putting us against ourselves. And then I've got 3 more I'll give in a little while, but that's what I got for now.
Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome, baby.
I'm feeling. I feel them. Yeah. Oh, thank you for those who subscribed and sent their husbands over to subscribe to me. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you. Yeah. Love it.
Some more new names I'm seeing here, and we've missed a boatload, but we had to get on with what we planned on covering. But hi to Joanne joining us on Facebook, and Haley. Haley, Halo. Yeah. Wow. Linda said she saw a video of it. Yeah, I thought when I read that at first, I thought you said you saw it yourself, but yeah, it's going to happen again. Something like that is going to happen. And hi to Carol joining us on Facebook. Happy New Year.
Hi, Carol. Hummingbird. I love that.
Yeah.
No. Sally, are you waiting for like the council to house you or that sort of thing? Because I've just seen that I think you're in the UK, I think. Because I was waiting for 2 years for the council to help me, and in the end I had to get private rent. I couldn't wait any longer. Yeah, so Yeah, I just wondered if you were. Yeah, we're just reading some of these messages. Okay, so Tracy says, will they back off Trump? It's so clear what they're doing and it's awful. I don't believe that they will. But it's so obvious. Or you're on mute, my love.
They have too much to lose.
Yeah. This is they're running for their life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he gets in, that's them done. And I feel that it's like they have pushed him to his limit. Like now he's got $1.5 billion lawsuit. He's suing the media for 1.5 billion. He's
Good.
lost his temper now. That's it. He's not playing Mr. Nice Guy anymore. So there's a lot going out there now. And they're trying to on one of his court cases, they're trying to not give him the information. They're trying to say you don't need this information. It's like yeah, we do. And they're also trying to speed up a court case that should take 6 months to prepare for, and they're trying to do it in 3. And it's like that's Jack Smith, so corrupt. Yeah. But it's I think it's a bit staged. I do believe that. I think there's a lot of maybe this is a white hat operation to wake people up to say, can you see what they're doing? Can you see? What's the countdown, darling? Time wise?
1 hour and 9 minutes.
Okay.
Yep. Hi to Carol joining us on Facebook as well, and Cindy from Iowa joining us on Facebook.
Cindy.
And Joanne. Hello, Joanna. Joanne, Happy New Year to you as well, joining us on Facebook. There goes Linda talking about food again.
Homemade fries.
That sounds delicious, actually.
What about you guys? Have you guys got any predictions for 2024? What do you guys think is going to be happening? Let's put some ideas.
Do you have any resolutions either?
Yeah, resolutions. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the topics. What do you think is going to be happening with the food industry? What do you think is going on with the money, with travel, the media, technology, health, schooling, the law, voting, competition, the White House. Oh, I had one with the White House. Where did I write that? I must have wrote it down on another bit of paper. Anyway, the White House there's going to be an accident or a gas explosion or something at the White House. And I believe some of it will need to be repaired. But it's going to have an overall. Yeah, it's like the explosion is to hide what they're doing. There's something going on underneath the White House, and that's where the explosion's happening. So that's what I had that in a dream vision.
What do you mean to hide what they're doing?
I don't know. There's something. It's a white hat operation, and they're gonna say, oh, there's been a gas explosion at the White House, so it's gonna go. Not all of it, some of it, and they're gonna that opportunity. They're going underneath, and I know that there has been tunnels found underneath the White House, but I feel that there is still something under there that they found out about, and they need to get it sorted out. So it's either rescuing children or there's something's going on. They didn't give me much. Dreams, they don't give you the explanation as such. You have to kind of work it out. But yeah, I saw White House like an explosion.
All right. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Because it seems like it would draw attention to that more so than anything else, right?
Well, yeah, but obviously while they're clearing out and having to rebuild that part of the White House, that's when they can go in there. I don't know. That's what they said to me.
Yeah. That sounds like something that could definitely happen. Yeah. I'm feeling that. Yeah.
Also, I just got that Biden is going to either have a fall, and it'll go to hospital, and that might be the end of that. I don't want to say it out loud, but because I don't think it's him anyway. Let's face it, I don't think it's him anyway. But I do believe that that's the way he's going to go out. Yeah.
All right. I can feel that one too happening. Yeah. Because they need some kind of excuse. They know that he's not going to. They had a hard enough time making it look like he won the first time around. How are they going to do it this time? It's, he's not going to debate anyone. It's ridiculous. And you have to be a complete fool to think that this is on the up and up. Read between the lines. I can't say much more about that.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you ever make a bucket list for anything?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
What's on your bucket list?
There's in Dubai, there's a it's like a water park, and there's shark encounters and all sorts of that, and this water place where you can walk through the tanks, and it's just an amazing place. Yeah. It's my bucket list.
What do you mean walk through the tanks?
It's difficult to explain, but there's got these. You've got a water chute, and you can go down in the water chute, and you can go slowly, and all these sharks are swimming around you. So it feels.
Oh my!
With them.
And you're definitely afraid of sharks.
I'm not. I'm afraid of deep water because I've got a greatest interest in sharks, and I know what they're capable of. But I'm fascinated with them. Fascinated.
Will you go swimming when you finally come here?
Yeah, but it will have to be very clear water.
You hesitated on that too.
Yeah. But honestly, I've got a bit of a thing going on there.
The water's clear here.
They're coming into shallow waters now.
Yeah.
Because people are fishing off the beaches, which is ridiculous for them to do that. Especially it's like, why, when you've got people who are swimming on those beaches and they allow fishing for sharks off that beach, you're encouraging them to come in. It's dangerous. I think if you're going to go shark fishing, it's got to be on a beach that's not populated with swimmers, I think.
I don't even think about it when I go swimming.
But anyway, I'm fascinated with that, and obviously Shun Yen, that dancing thing as well. Yeah.
What else is on your bucket list?
That's it. I've got it written down somewhere, but my memory's not great. What's on yours?
Nothing.
What?
I've never made a bucket list.
Everyone should make a bucket list, whether you're dying or not, whether you're young or old. It doesn't matter. It's not just before you croak it. It's not to do with that. It's to do with wanting to experience different parts of life.
Are you saying you need to?
No.
Okay.
Helicopter ride. I want to go on a helicopter ride. Or a small plane. I want to do that. I think it's an exciting thing to do. Yeah.
One thing I wanted to do before I had my heart surgery was to jump out of a plane with a parachute. because I'm deathly afraid of heights, and I wanted to face that fear, but I don't trust. I don't think that's a good idea to do that.
There's a lot of things that I would have done in my younger years, and I wish I had. Yeah.
Well, the reason I bring this up is because, and you guys may have heard of this, but I'm curious what your answers are. But there's a anti-bucket list. What's something you'll never do again? The anti-bucket list. Something you'll never do again.
I'll never get married again to anyone else.
Good answer. Never fall in love again. Well, I can't say that. Not because, you have grandchildren and, that's different kind of love.
Type of love.
Yeah. But you know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah.
What would be yours? Things you wouldn't do again.
I don't know if that bucket's big enough for some people. Some of us might need a bigger bucket. You think of like fashion statements. Some of the things we wore when, like,
never wear flares again
in the 80s, or bell bottoms in the 70s. And they eventually made a comeback, but they're made their way back out again. Holding on to grudges, you learn, you live and learn, right? This, overcommit to obligations would be one for you. You put yourself out there, you spread yourself thin, right? Taking things for granted, a lot of us are guilty of that, and as much as you want to be present and grateful for everything, there's still things that, we take for granted. We wake up and there's a beautiful day, a beautiful sunrise, or a beautiful sunset. Thank you, universe, right?
We've got to notice the small things in life and be grateful for them.
Yeah. But on a personal level, I would say drugs for me. I did a bunch of them when I was growing up. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is not medical advice.
Or drug advice.
Yeah.
I did what I did.
I don't care to do them anymore. Those days are long gone. I think I started smoking pot at 1973. I quit that in 1980, and then I did a bunch of other things, and eventually I quit everything. And then smoking is another one too. I would never do that again. Cigarettes. I'll never donate to a major business like the American Heart Association or the Red Cross, stuff like major corporations like that, because of all the money laundering that people suspect. I can't prove. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'll never do tequila. No more tequila. No más.
Say that last one again.
Donate to major corporations like the American Heart Association and the Red Cross.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm reading messages as well as listening to you to try and find some relevant ones that other people are saying. Sorry, love.
My last one is trust the government.
Yeah, I won't trust the government again. Never. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, what about you guys? Let us know.
I love the bell bottoms, but didn't like the elephant. My sisters had the elephant bell bottoms. They were made by Landlubber, I think, and they had those huge elephant bell bottoms. My sister Tara still has them. She saves everything. She still has them from the 60s and 70s. Right?
Wow. I think I have a picture of me in a jumpsuit. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that picture.
Good.
Why not?
Good. Nasty.
I'll never cook on an open fire while wearing a synthetic wig.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't mean to laugh at that, but oh my God.
Oh, that was dodgy. Did you get any pictures, or did anyone get any pictures? That must have been awful.
Oh God. Oh my God.
So this is we've got some new names here. Penny J. I haven't recognized this name, but there has been a lot of more solar flares. I think we're going to get a hell of a lot more in 2024 as well. And Jackie Wilcox, I think that's another new name, unless we've not recognized your name here before, but welcome. Yeah. Anybody saying about theirs?
There's another one with tequila. Nope. Never
a worm.
Yeah.
Is there actually a worm in there?
Mezcal. Yeah. I would. That's one thing I might try.
What is the worm?
It's
a real worm.
Yeah. And I think it's on Two Fingers Tequila that there's a worm. If you eat it, you allegedly trip on it. I can't say that. Don't do drugs, people. Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still back where they're talking about Worcestershire sauce.
Wow.
Way back.
Never wax my legs again.
Oh, yeah. What's the point? Do you know what, girls? What's the point? Okay. What's the point? Waxing. So you wax your legs and they're smooth for a week, maybe, and then you have to spend 2 or 3 weeks with your hairs growing back so that you can wax them again for that 1 week. What the hell? Whereas you can just use a little razor in the shower, in the bath every day. Done. I just don't get it. I
don't know. You wouldn't have to shave with me.
Oh, please.
I don't care about that. This shit doesn't bother me.
I don't shave for anybody else but myself. I like what I like.
So why would you want to shave your legs in the wintertime anyway? No one's going to see them.
I don't care. I wear long dresses in the summer and I still shave my legs. I don't like the feeling of scraping up my legs and they'd be bristly. That to me is uncomfortable. So yeah, it's never going to happen.
Well, at least you shave your mustache. That's a good thing.
Do you know, saying that, I'm no longer taking HRT and I'm noticing changes, ladies. I don't like these changes. So I think I get paranoid that I'm getting a moustache. That's got to be bleached. I'm vain. That's not on.
You can get a little handlebar mustache going on.
No.
Okay, Brian clarified that on the Two Finger Tequila. Yes, there is a worm. No, the trip is mythology. Have you ever? Well, I'm not going to ask that. I'm not going to put it out there because this is a good, clean show, and drugs are bad. Okay.
I have never ever had any drugs at all. Never ever. Only prescription ones.
Wow, that's amazing.
I had to be around marijuana the other day.
Yeah.
There's a lady that I go and try and cheer up and help. She takes it for pain relief, and so what am I supposed to say to her? Excuse me, don't take pain relief when I'm here. I don't like it. I don't like to be around it. I can't really say that, can I?
Yeah.
So I don't have a choice, so I have to put up with it.
Yeah.
And I definitely double bubbled up because it can affect things and I don't want to affect it. So didn't like it.
Linda says, hairy legs and granny panties on dates. Good birth control. That wouldn't faze me. That wouldn't faze me at all.
What's the HRT? Hormone replacement therapy.
Yep.
So that I had a hysterectomy when I was 28. So I've been on HRT since I've been 28. Since I was 28. Yeah.
I don't get what you're saying, although I love the album. Ellie Peart. Neil Peart was the drummer for Rush. 2112 was a fantastic concept album. Told an amazing story. But I don't get the comment. I don't get it, Brian. That went over my head. Yeah.
Have I told you today, darling, that I love you?
No, you haven't.
I do.
It's about time.
I do. I love you so much.
I love you too, baby. I do. It's 11:11 East Coast time.
Yoo-hoo.
Yep.
So, guys, as I haven't discussed this with Greg, but if anybody wants to ask a question, a personal question, I don't mind pulling some cards. I can't speak for Greg, but he might.
I've got some more predictions I want to give. I got three.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, if anybody just wants to ask a little mini one, I will.
Yes, Allie will be giving mini.
Oh, come on! Don't leave me.
Well,
out.
you can't speak for me.
I know I can't, but
okay.
We have an hour.
Yes, you do.
We have time.
You do. All right. My three final predictions for 2024 and beyond. We're going to see an unexpected medical breakthrough, but it won't be medbed technology. It could be in either the field of cancer or possibly regrowing limbs or other human parts. That'd be great.
Again, there won't be med beds.
It won't be med beds, but it could either be in the field of cancer or possibly regrowing limbs or other human parts.
A healing technique, or I missed the first bit of your sentence.
We're going to see an unexpected medical breakthrough, but it won't be med bed technology. It could be in either the field of cancer or possibly in regrowing limbs or other human parts.
But it won't be med beds. Okay. Oh, you're on mute, my love.
That might be, if that happens, that might be great for like Hallie, who's blind, be able to give them eyesight again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my granddaughter was born without sight, bless her.
Mm-hmm.
Her optic nerve was squashed, unfortunately.
And this kind of goes with what you were saying. Silver and gold skyrocket in 2024, with silver going to over $100 an ounce. This should have happened this year, but the cabal suppressed the prices again. And the last prediction I have for 2024 and beyond, excuse me, let me grab a little water.
I hate that when you get that tickle and it just won't go. So frustrating.
Yeah, I agree. An unexpected historical discovery is made. It might be after an earthquake or a flood, but some historical discovery will be made that completely rewrites the history of that time period or era.
Okay.
And that might have something to do with that 8.0 or higher earthquake that I predicted earlier. So they might actually be tied together, but I'm not saying that is the way it is. But some major find will happen that will blow people away, and they'll have to rewrite the history books.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they keep talking about this, don't they, Jane? About this zombie virus. They're not talking. They're talking about it being in Canada with the deer population. So I don't know about the Arctic, but they're talking about it closer than that. They're talking about that. I just think it's all fear mongering, and they're just trying to get their loosh out of people, so more people get panicked about it. Or, you know, we can bring it into reality. We can actually make this real the more we think about it.
Well, my love, you have a few questions coming in, so I'll leave you to those.
He isn't just doing that, is he? So thank you to Leona for your donation there. Thank you so much. Okay, he really is. He really is doing that. Shit, you wait till I speak to him later. Ali, will my daughter go back to college? She says she needs a gap year after 2.5 years. I worry. She got a job full-time making good. Yeah. My guides are saying to me, I really feel that she is disillusioned. I feel with the education system. She's very disillusioned, I'm afraid, and I can see this being quite a common theme with people. You know, that they have they've seen what they've seen. They you know, it's this creeping into the education system, the woke mentality, the trying to split people, divide people. You know, imagine living in that on a day-to-day basis. Every time you go there and attend there, you have to walk past all of these energies of people already confused just because of their hormones, let alone all of this other crap in place. And don't forget that she's your daughter, Tracy. So even though she might tut and not listen to, you know, your theories and your truth, she's hearing it, she understands it, and so yeah, it's hardly surprising. I know that she's going to be fine. She's going to be absolutely fine. She's quite. I feel that what will happen is she may go back later, but I do feel that she feels as if she needs a break from it, for sure. I'm picking up her energy. So there you go, lovely lady. I hope that helped. I didn't need my cards for that one. They came straight in. Let's go back to trying to find your original message, because I didn't put it up there. Trying to find it. Wow, where is it? No, I can't. I cannot find your message. There's a lot of messages today, guys, and we appreciate you sending in your messages. But no, I cannot find this message. I need your help, love. I can't find it. So any more questions? I'm gonna have to go straight to the bottom and go from the bottom up and see if there's any question. Please, what do you see for Australia? Okay, let's have a look. It's quite a broad range question, but I will have a look. Okay. I'm seeing quite a lot of people moving in Australia. It's like they are shifting from some of the very controlled places in Australia to outer Australia. Remember, I don't know much about geography and I don't know much about Australia, so forgive me for not wording it right. But if you can imagine where things have been quite oppressive and when there's a lot of control, I'm seeing people moving away from that control, even if it means leaving Australia or just moving outer to, it's like they're wanting an easier life and not being in control. So I'm seeing a lot of people moving, you know, from there. There's a lot more people, I feel, in all areas. There's going to be a lot more self-employed businesses starting up. There's going to be a lot more of that happening in Australia and all over, really. It's and I can see that something to do with the children as well. There's no control or help for the children, and I can see that there is a need for it's like the parents to start speaking out for their children, especially in Australia. There seems to be something that to do with the children. And I don't want to say that it's going to be that they're going to be made to get the jabs anymore, but I can see talk about it. And I feel it's like the white hats are pushing to see if parents would let this happen again. So I still feel as if there's manipulation around Australia. But you know, more and more people are standing up for their rights now. They're realizing they can't do it anymore. There's very, very strong feelings about what happened in the past. And I also feel as if the truth about illnesses around the small ones is also to do with this is also going to start to come out in a big way. I think that's going to lead the way in a lot of investigations as well. So that's all I get for that one. Don't just sit there and wave, bugger. Come back, you shit. Oh, are you going to read that one? You're not going to read it. I've read for that one. That's the one I just read for. I couldn't find it to I've been homeless a long time now. How much longer? Okay. Let me have a look. Are you in temporary housing? Because they just gave me the word temporary housing. So if you're already in it, then you know that's what they're talking about. If you're not, then they're going to be offering you some temporary housing, or some temporary housing will come up. We do have the celebration card. Okay, so this is also a number 6, so that could be 6 weeks, 6 months, and it's like it's stepping onto new ground. So this is moving outside of the area where you are. So I do feel as if it's maybe further than you wanted to go. Okay, but I do feel that this will be a good thing. Yeah. Also, you know, when you feel as if you want to move, but there's certain people you don't want to tell that you've moved. You want to keep it private. And because they're talking about not you know, just it's a fresh start. It's like, I want a fresh start. I don't want to be bringing certain people with me. Is there somebody that you're attached to at the moment that the universe is saying maybe you need to be moving on your own? I don't know what they're saying, but or, you know, I don't know. I think there's going to have to be a major change before this move happens, and it's a personal one. It's a need for a personal change, and then all of this will start to kick into place. But yeah, there's somebody around you who doesn't. It's like you might not have realised that they're toxic or that they're not doing you any favours. So yeah, that's what I see. But yeah, are you seriously not coming in, mister? I can't believe that he's done this. I'm only doing this because we anyway, I'm going to talk to you later. Personal question: will I finally meet the one, my future husband, in 2024? I've been so hurt and disappointed in the past. Thank you, Ellie and Greg. I love you. Well, I love you too. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so this is going to be somebody that you've known before. Now, this doesn't have to be an ex. This could be somebody that you've known before. I feel that this person might have moved away, and they are going to be coming back into the area where you live, or maybe you've moved away and you're going to be moving back to where they are. I feel that there's part of you that has this sense of, I'm not sure that I trust anybody really. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to be able to trust again, to be able to let my heart kind of flow and my love flow anymore. You know, it's like their crown's been knocked off. I believed in them and they let me down. And here it is again. I believed in them and they let me down. So I feel that there's a few little bits and pieces that need to, it's like I need to let those go. And I know that's a hard thing to do, isn't it? And sometimes we think we're past it, we're done, we don't have that trapped anger or that trapped emotion anymore, but then all of a sudden it does come up again. So I do feel as if there's going to be a little bit of an emotional kind of surge, and that you'll be getting rid of some of that past stagnant energy, and then things will start to move. And I do feel this person will be in touch with you, I would say. They're giving me March, April. So yeah, you'll hear from this particular person who is, you know, you've known them before. In this lifetime, you've known them before. Now, they don't have to be an ex, but you have had contact with them. You might have gone to school with them. You might have worked with them. But this person is coming back, and you didn't realize just how much, you know, you liked them or they liked you. So yeah, that's what I see for that. So what's next then? Off-worlds already have that technology. Yeah, I agree with you, Seeker. Okay, so hello, Amy. Will there be an abundance of money for us all in 2024? I felt as if it should have already been here in 2023. This should have already happened. But, you know, this keeps being pushed back. But yes, I believe so. It's like there's going to be lots of compensation schemes going on. Like, for instance, like the pharmaceutical companies some product that we've all been using. It's like, if you've used this product, you can get in with this lawsuit, and then everybody gets a payout. And that will be for certain food products, pharmaceutical products, and things like that. I think that's how it's going to start to come back to us, from, you know, things that would have harmed us, our bodies, or, you know, products that we would have had. Bye. He's being a shit tonight. Is he not being a shit to me tonight?
No, I was having a coughing spasms. I didn't want to be on the air for that. I'm going to have it again.
Do you know what? It's like when you're going...
Right?
It's disgusting, isn't it?
I know. Well, here's another one for you.
Question. I left my job last October taking a break. Have 2 opportunities. First, same industry. I was in selling gases, and the second opportunity will be partnering in real estate investing. I'm torn. Okay. All right. So we'll go with the first opportunity. Okay. So 2 investments. The industry, so selling gases, we'll have a look at that timeline for you. So that timeline, it feels as if there's a lot of blockages there. There's a lot of things that you didn't like the feeling of it. You know, it became a little bit too much. This honestly feels as if there was rejection, okay, linking with either your old company. You felt as if you weren't being appreciated. There was a lot of not nice energy. That's all I'm going to say. In that, you felt as if you was walking on eggshells. You didn't want to look into certain things in case it revealed too much, and you was looking for a challenge. Okay, so that's the first opportunity. The second opportunity with real estate investing. Let's have a look. Okay, so with that one, we've got an overflowing of love, of emotion. There's still a lot of dodgy dealings going on, which you are sensitive to. So it is, they're both difficult professions to be around when you're a sensitive, because you're feeling things. And you're being asked to look away. You're being asked not to ask too many questions, you know, by your bosses, or that's how I'm seeing it happening. But, you know, I do feel that one is the better of the 2. So, yeah, I'd say the second one is the better of the 2. We do have the World card. We have the 10 of Cups. And we have the hardworking card. But there are characters within this profession that aren't nice as well. But they're much better cards than the other ones. Yeah. So, okay, so curious. Okay, does the universe think I should adopt another dog, or not a good idea? Oh, my feeling is that your heart is big enough to look after more doggies. So I'd say, hell yeah. So I don't need the cards for that one. Yeah, I feel that it's like it's even to ask the question, you've already answered it inside yourself. That's what they're saying. Okay, that's what I feel.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Are you better now, my love?
I don't know. You know, it got pretty bad. So
I didn't know that that's why I thought you was just being a little shit to me.
No.
Not to say you wouldn't, because you would. Yes,
I
you
would.
What about a bit of bread, love? Because it's like it's a tickle at the back, and sometimes we need a bit of bread or some milk. It's another excuse to drink some milk before you go on your keto.
I know. I've got 25 minutes before I can
see
before my keto starts.
There you go.
Anyway.
Okay.
Do you have any resolutions?
Resolutions? To be more tidy. Need to be more tidy, more organized.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I annoy myself, and to keep decluttering. That's what I would like to do. Get rid of some furniture and to keep decluttering. Yeah. Oh, Kira said my last doggy died. Oh, your heart is so big. It would be a shame not to give it to another little doggy. There you go. Tracy said gargle with colloidal silver. Yeah.
All right, I can give that a shot. Yep.
Yeah.
Has anyone experienced? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
Has anyone experienced this? I've been getting this for, I don't know, at least 6 months, the last 6 months. And the only reason I bring it up, because it just happened again, where it just happened right now, as a matter of fact, while I paused. There's this, it's almost like a cracking sound. It's as if the pineal gland is just
Decalcifying.
Yeah, exactly. And I've always just did it again. And I've always wondered about that. You know, if you can actually, if anyone actually physically hears it, this like little cracking sound. Have you ever heard that?
I've had a crystallized neck. I've had lots of times. You know, that's usually just before I get a migraine. I can feel my shoulders, and that's why I need to kind of like loosen them up or get a massage in my neck, because I can feel, if I don't do that, I then get one of them. I don't even want to put it out there, because I've gone past those. I don't get them anymore.
Oh, that's all right. My mind is wandering anyway, because once you said a massage neck, I'm like, I'd massage your neck and the rest of you.
Oh, love.
And my mind went into the gutter from there.
Well done. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Get a room. We would if we could.
Did you ever I'll just put it out there, because I know you don't usually put your laptop on your lap, but like right now I'm sitting on the couch, and I put a pillow underneath my laptop, because if I put the laptop on there, I feel a dull pain going into my thigh, as if it's emitting some kind of effed up energy. Has anyone out there felt that with their laptops?
I don't think I've ever done that anyway, so I don't know. I have a desk in front of me, so
Right.
Yeah.
But when I put a pillow underneath as a barrier, it doesn't bother me. Yeah.
That's your higher self telling you how to get past that, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Christina said,
Okay.
I felt that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And getting to the pineal gland, my friend from the 90s said she heard the crackle in her head. She was awake. I'm getting it in again. This time it's a little further back, but it feels like it's in that center of my brain. Gail says, yeah, it is. Gail says, with my phone, I have that pain. There it goes again.
Do you mind if I just go quickly get myself a cold drink?
Not at all. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's just, okay. Well, Leona's saying not crackling, but high pitched sound in my ears every now and then. Yeah, I've had that since I was a kid. I remember specifically. Excuse me. I remember specifically, as a kid throughout the years, hearing the high pitched frequency. And as a musician, as a guitarist, I can locate that frequency because every frequency has its own meaning and it's associated with a different chakra. Each frequency or high pitched sound is also associated with different planets. And there's a meaning of each sound that you hear. So if you actually, if you're a musician and you can pinpoint what that high pitched frequency is, you can get a better understanding of what's going on. Like right now, it's a lot higher than, it's many octaves higher than that, but that's the frequency I hear right now. Yeah. So, yeah, I get that. But the crackling, I've had that in the past. It's been happening for like the last 6 months, a lot, but it's also happened throughout the years too. I'll get this like little crackle and then it goes away, but not like tonight. It's like popcorn going on in there. Crackle, 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 or Rice Krispies. Oh gosh. Desley's saying, I can't put a mobile phone to my ear without getting Morse code. That's interesting. Bluetooth hurts my head. Yeah, Bluetooth is really bad. You should have a direct line. And that goes the same for Wi-Fi, the damage. If you could only see all of the Wi-Fi waves that are going on around you. I saw this picture of a city street with all the energy waves and Wi-Fi and everything that's going on. And each wave, they put a different frequency into a different wave with a different color. And there was all these different colors. And it looked real pretty, but it cannot be healthy. Definitely can't be healthy. We'll get Allie to look into that. Sorry about this. I have high pitched frequency in my left ear. It drives me wild. Can't stand it. Just in one ear. That's interesting. Left is past life. You learn this through QHHT. Left is past life. Right is current life. So maybe the message is that there's something you don't want to hear from the past, or maybe there's something from the past that's giving you that message. Christine, I've been hearing a high pitched sound off and on. Sometimes I can't even. Sorry about that. Sometimes I can't even hear myself speak. I gotta take a break. Hang on. Gotta get some water.
Bless him. That's horrible when that happens. Yeah. Poor love. High pitch sound always gone. I've been hearing high pitched sound on and off. Sometimes I can't even hear myself speak. I hear it right now. I get like it's like tinnitus. I think it's a pulse is what I hear, but I'm being told by my guides it's not tinnitus, but I keep hearing something, and it's like a vibration.
You had a question here.
Hold on a minute. I've been visited by angels.
That's awesome.
I still didn't get my drink because I thought my drink was over here.
Oh man, I cough so much my eyes are watering.
Oh baby.
Yeah. It's all right. I can make it 15 minutes. Especially with you answering this question from Barbara.
Oh yes, there is. My guides have got a big fat yes with that one. Yeah, Tesla power station under Niagara Falls. Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of these, but there's also, I feel, an underground base under there that's not nice. So I don't feel as if that is being is with the good guys. I'm afraid. I feel as if there's something bad underneath there. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know kind of how else to say that, but yeah, they're using it for bad energies. I think I'm being told that they couldn't get that one sorted, taken back. Yeah.
Back in 2003, when I was experiencing a spiritual awakening, I would feel zaps in my head. I've gotten those. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you're saying that you connected them with truth confirmations. Mine, I'm not sure if it was a zap. Well, it was kind of like that. It was like almost like the sound that you would hear when a short circuit happens, bzz, kind of thing. I would get those. And on occasion, I never really, I willed it to go away, and it always went away. But I was thinking maybe I should let it happen and find out where it's going to go. Yeah.
I didn't get any of these. Does that make me a freak that I didn't?
I'm the opposite. I'm getting enough for the both of us. I do get a tick, 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 tick sound. No, that's Allie's computer.
Yeah. Yes, there may be.
I get it every time Allie's online.
Yes, I'm so sorry. My computer does that.
And what's weird, because I was over there, you can't hear anything. There's no tick, 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 tick. You can't when she's right next to me. I can't hear it either. I hear that frequency. Earth is being sent high frequencies from the Arcturians. All right.
This is a new lady. Have we got a new lady here? Hello.
Illuminia.
I love it.
Welcome to our channel.
It is a spiritual upgrade, yes, for sure.
Definitely. That's what I think too.
And I believe that some people, just because there might be some people listening to this like myself, I think, well, I didn't get that, so does that mean it's not working with me? I'm going to say that it's like some people can hear certain frequencies and some people don't get it because we're all a different frequency. So not all of us are going to experience the same thing. And so, yeah, that's what I see.
Okay. Close your eyes. This is from Christine. Close your eyes and get visual of your throat chakra. Then imagine a vacuum sucking the energy out of your throat. Also, a minty might help clear the physical. A minty. What's a minty? Oh, a mint tea. I get it. Okay, like TEA.
Or a mint. which is another. There is some little peppermints called minties in here.
Oh, okay.
It does remind you of that, of the clacking teeth. That I do apologize.
Yeah. Suki's saying the same thing. She gets that dull pain in her laptop. Always use a pillow. Yeah.
Yeah, peppermint, Christine says. Peppermint.
Microwave an orange 20 seconds and add honey and squeeze orange to help with the cough. Interesting. Thank you for the suggestions. Tammy is hi, Tammy. Due to technology issues, I don't often get to catch you live anymore. I'm super happy. Love you guys so much. Thank you both for all you do and all you are. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah.
We appreciate you being here.
Joining us on Facebook.
So it's 10 minutes till midnight, is it for you?
Yes.
10 minutes?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I heard those apps. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do you have, like here in England, we have like Big Ben and the London Eye, and they have fireworks as it turns midnight. Have you got anything there that you can watch?
Yeah, like they dropped the ball in New York City, and it's a big event on CBS tonight. They have a live from Nashville, where they have a lot going on there as well. And
fireworks.
Yeah.
Pretty to watch.
But they'll be going on here. People at midnight. They're still lighting them off. You heard some of the fireworks that were closer, but I still hear them. And then at midnight, they're going to go off all over the place. So
I know. I just thought we could share and watch some fireworks together as that goes off.
Not from here. No. I live in a little mobile home trailer park that.
No, I was thinking online somehow.
Without getting copyright violations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could if we were on Rumble. Yeah.
It was my idea to do this on YouTube and not Rumble, guys, because Greg said about doing it on Rumble so we wouldn't have to watch what we said. And I said, but we need to it's like Facebook and YouTube. You know, these are the Rumble people are new people or people that have come over there. I felt that we needed to be with the In5D originals.
See, my logic was we don't have to tippy-toe around anything, and there was a few things that, on my predictions that I had to tippy-toe around. But and you made a good point anyway. It doesn't matter because, excuse me, whatever I post on YouTube automatically gets posted onto my Rumble page. So this video will be up on my Rumble page within half an hour of us completing it. I guess I agreed. I signed an agreement with Rumble to allow them to bring over any YouTube videos that I have and post them on there on Rumble as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
7 minutes. 7 minutes too.
That's right. Christina said I had those zaps recently as a week ago. Yeah. Wow. So this is cool. I like putting shit out there that you can't really talk to unawakened people, but you guys all get it. You can say stuff like this, the high-pitched frequencies and the crackling sounds, the zaps and all that stuff. Schumann resonance. People outside of this genre will look at you like you're crazy, I
wonder what happens to the Schumann resonance as it turns midnight. Is there an energy shift?
I don't know.
We'll have to go and see after, maybe.
Yeah.
This is the royal we, because I wouldn't know how to do it. Hi, Elizabeth. Namaste. Hello, lovely. So what are your New Year's resolutions? Has anybody got any wishes for the new year? What are they going to be doing? What do they want to do more of? I'm going to be going through my diary and putting out there less working hours so that I've got more time for me. Yeah, I've decided, because on Thursdays I work 12 hours. I'm available for 12 hours doing psychic work for 12 hours. That's a lot on a Thursday, every Thursday.
But not too few hours.
What do you mean?
You don't want to wish away work.
No, I want to, because people would maybe have to just book further in advance.
Okay.
So when they book, they book further in advance. So, I can finish at a normal time and maybe do my jewelry making or my resin or something that my inner child wants me to do. Because it's got to be more than work. And because I love, this is the trouble when you love doing what you do and you love helping people. I've taken on some commitments, to really be there for some people who are going through it at the moment. And sometimes if you're doing that, there's got to be a change in your everyday. There has to be a change somehow to ease that in. You're on mute, my darling.
Well, whatever that balance is, I hope that you find it, and it's exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah.
We need to get you past this pain that you're experiencing.
Yeah.
And maybe that prediction that I had about the health. Oh my God, it's raining out. That sucks for anyone who wants to let off fireworks in 4 minutes. But real quick, anyway, why don't you answer this question real quick, and then I'll pop right back.
Okay. Gail, let's have a look. So Gail, it's not absolute about the meeting somebody. That doesn't mean to say it's not going to happen. It's just that they sometimes they just don't want to answer. I know that sounds like a cop-out, but that's what I got. I do feel as if you're either going through a move or you're going to be maybe working on a business, because you've got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles can be moving or business, because it's boxes, changes, okay? But it's also got the ladder here, which can mean, going up a level, okay, to do with your business, working on your business. So I feel as if there's a lot of things that are taking priority over love life in the beginning of the year, for sure. A lot of things that you're going to be very proud of. And I feel that this success is going to really spur you on to, it's like heightening your vibrational energy even higher, which, say if you wanted to meet this wonderful, wonderful person, and they are, they're self-sufficient, they're this, all of these kind of traits that you want, but you've got loads of things that you're working on that you haven't yet achieved that you want to. It's like we've got to be on the same level, on the same path, so that we can meet that person. So we have to kind of become, so to speak, who we want to meet. We have to become that personality. What do you think, Mo? He's not answering. He just wants to show you his bottom. Yeah, thanks. Oh, he's turned his back in disgust now. Look, it's like, I am absolutely disgusted. I am not going to answer. So sorry about that. Anyway, we've got the countdown coming, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's 59.
Maybe Mo's New Year's resolution is not to stick his
just
butt
in
the camera.
time. Yeah.
Yes. 11:59 indeed. So we're kissing away 2023 here in the East Coast of the United States. And we're finally joining Allie and the UK and Australia and all the other countries out there, all the way out to Asia in 2024. So I can't wish enough love, happiness, and peace out there. There's just, that's everything, you know, and if you have that, you're abundant and wealthy, you know. I think there is something that's coming in a universal basic income all around. And, you know, people may want to call it Nasara, but it is whatever it is. It's some kind of
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Oh,
New Year.
Happy New Year, my darling. Yeah. Everyone's been doing the countdown. Yay!
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Oh, and Mo joined in for the American New Year. So
I wish I had like one of those little, like the little plastic things where you pull the string and it shoots confetti.
I know. We didn't have anything.
I know. And all the fireworks are going off.
I did have a little sparkler I could have got. I could have got that. So Concha, it's not, I can hear all the fireworks going off. So yeah, Concha says she's only 11 p.m. there. So that's Central Time, is it?
Must be Central
Time. Yeah. So Pacific Time, Central Time is still not New Year yet.
Let's see. So it's 9 p.m. right now on the west coast of the United States.
Wow, all of those fireworks. He hasn't seemed that bothered, Mo, by any of that fireworks or anything. He hasn't been bothered. It's been like, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
In the past, I've had a dog that it was my ex-wife's dog, but she hated fireworks. She would pee on the floor, and my shepherds I never had an issue with. They didn't mind the fireworks.
If you have a dog when they're puppies, the secret is to do loud noises around them, to play fireworks and things, like music and things. You know, to do that. That's the idea, to get them used to it.
I never thought about that. My shepherds probably heard enough of me playing guitar that they heard loud.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly quiet.
Right.
So yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, my belief on feeding dogs. You know, some people will feed their dogs in the morning and then in the evening. When I used to feed my dogs actual dog food before I put them on a raw diet, I would just fill the bowl up. I'd buy a huge bowl and fill it up. They always knew that there would be plenty of food. They never overate. They ate just what they needed. Yep. Brian says he's got a guy next door emptying his Glock. Yeah. It's a handgun. Yeah.
But could you imagine that happening in the UK? I mean,
no,
we don't have guns here, so
no.
Everyone would be calling the police. They're like, I hear fire shots.
Right. Well, want to wrap it up here, because you know I'm not sure how much longer my throat can last, and I don't know about your back. God, we're getting old. But
yeah,
want to thank everyone for joining us here, and we couldn't get to all of the comments. We got to a lot of them though, and we appreciate you all being here. And if you're watching this on the recorded version, thank you as well. Please like, subscribe, and share. Anything you'd like to add?
Gregg and me.
Yeah. Anything you would like to add?
Yeah, no, I just thanking everybody for all their support, and yeah, I did the predictions yesterday, the astrology predictions, so they're out there. Yeah, that's it really. Just, you know, have peace and harmony as much as you can around you. You know, it's up to you really what you want your frequency to be. Try and be around people that resonate with you, your energy. Yeah.
And let's all make this 2024 an amazing year to remember. So that's it for us. We'll be back on Tuesday night with global predictions and Gregg and Allie live and uncensored. So tune back in. Also on, let's see, later on today, I got a new video coming out on the In5D YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do so, and you'll get all the latest videos, and you'll be able to watch and join in like we're doing right here on Tuesday nights with a couple of our shows that we have. Also, there's a link for Allie's YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, it's up here. If you're watching on Facebook, it's up here. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's down there. Be sure to subscribe to Allie's YouTube channel. She only needs 60 some odd more people to hit 1,000. So let's help her get there. That's it for me. For you?
For me, that's it. Yeah. Thank you so much. I love you all very much.
Much love to everyone. We love and appreciate you all. Take care, everyone. Good night and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.